I'm proud. I'm proud and I'm honored. I'm excited to just be in the presence of all this culture and it's beautiful.
What's up, everybody? It's BET Talks. We're here at the Media House for the BET Awards. I'm here with legendary lineage right now. Alex, Isley, how are you doing today?
I'm amazing. How are
Absolutely,
you?
absolutely. The people who don't know, please share who your father is.
So my dad is Ernie Isley from the Isley
Come on
brothers.
now.
My uncles, they're actually brothers. They're all related.
Yeah. Hey, listen, boys to Atlanta, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A lot of kids, a lot of y'all grandkids done been born off that Voice to Atlanta's classic, timeless records. So how does it feel for you to be here in this space at Culture's Biggest Night?
I'm proud. I'm proud and I'm honored. I'm excited to just be in the presence of all this culture and it's beautiful.
Absolutely. Now, your dad's probably one of the greatest guitarists ever.
Yes.
A lot of these hip hop artists be sampling his
Yeah.
guitar. Like, it's crazy. Just
Yeah.
speak to maybe like your favorite moment from his career.
I think probably Who's That Lady? There's such a great backstory to that song and the recording session. That solo is just amazing, the intro. So I would say probably that one.
So, who are you most excited to see at the awards this weekend?
I'm most excited to see Usher being honored. He's, become an icon in his own right. And I remember seeing him for the first time on BET when I was a little girl. So this is just exciting to see him being honored and being given his flowers.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, you're also a girl mom. Just speak to how you kind of navigating that motherhood while in your career.
We want to plan for the future as much as we can, but I'm also taking things one day at a time as well. I want to be as present as I can with her because I don't want to look up and she's 16 all of a sudden and I don't know where the time went. So I'm really just doing what I can to be present and be where my feet are.
And can you speak to just growing up? You obviously had, famous parents. So just speak to how that was your childhood growing up with them.
I didn't think as well too much on it. It was just the norm for me to see them on stage and seeing them in the sessions. I wish I would have been a little more present in the sessions when I was little because I was usually in another room watching TV or coloring. But it was always great to just see them in their element and they're still doing what they do best. They're still performing and recording. So
Who are some new artists in the game right now that you could kind of compare that that you kind of see that are carrying the torch when it comes to this musical artistry?
Victoria Monet, Lucky Day. Let's see. Tyla is amazing. So many great artists, but those are the ones that come to mind. For me. Yeah.
Give me a top 5 songs from your daddy and uncle.
Oh, okay. Ooh, top 5. Not in any particular order, but Voyage to Atlantis. That Lady. Probably Take Me to the Next Phase. Footsteps in the Dark. And For the Love of You.
Come on now. For the love of you. Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
What would you say is just like, I feel like, your uncle, he's a charmer and everybody he's funny online, What is maybe something that fans don't know about your uncle?
He knows how to throw down on the grill.
Word.
Some of the best barbecue.
Oh, we throwing down?
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Last question before I let you go. Why do you feel like this is Coach's biggest night for the community?
Because we're celebrating and uplifting each other, and that's really important. The support of our community, of our own, and just giving each other our flowers is necessary, and it's beautiful.
Anything that fans can expect from you next?
Yes, I've been in a really creative space for like the past year or so. I've been writing a lot, and so there's stuff on the way, but that's really all I can say.
Okay, I get it, man. Well, I speak for everybody here at BT. I say we can't wait to see what you got next.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, thank you.